So this might look like we're on the plains of maybe North Dakota, right? But we happen to be in Easton, Connecticut. Hi everybody, I'm Lauren Collier. We're on Silverman's farm, and this is Irv Silverman.
Hi.
And this farm is spectacular. If you haven't been here, you have to come. And this is just really part of it. This is the animal part,
This
right?
is the animal part.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like we're, in the southwest or the west.
Yeah,
We have a little buffalo here.
Yeah, he loves to eat out of people's hands.
So how did you start this, Irv? You said the farm has been in your family for generations, but you didn't always have buffalo here, right?
No. This is in the past probably 30 years. But it started slowly as, a gift of one animal, then another. And then it got bigger, and then they reproduced. And then we designed it to be an animal park for kids.
That's so, and I see so many here even today, and they just can't get enough of the animals.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you have a really good variety. So here we're seeing some of the bison. So you have Native American buffalo,
Right,
bull, cow, calf,
right. Calves, Scottish Highlanders.
and they all seem to get along. Even
They
that
get
little
along
deer
great.
there, right?
Even the deer go in and out to their own pen and over here. They're all very friendly.
Now, and many of the animals you've named as well, right?
Some of them. We've got about
I know you
30 deer. So
That's hard.
So then I kind of name them number 1 and number 2 and number 3.
Are you ever surprised at the
he's a
looks
young
on people's
buck.
faces when they see them, when they say, there's a buffalo here in Easton, Connecticut? You have the donkeys over here. So this is a Sicilian donkey? What's that?
A Sicilian donkey.
I guess that's just a different type.
Right.
Are they born here, Irv? Or
No, this one's been here probably with me for about 20 years.
Wow.
He's an old donkey.
He's
Yeah.
very gentle. Very.
Awesome.
Oh, that's right. I see the cross on the backs.
Yeah.
Now, how many animals do you have here?
Over 100.
Over 100?
All the deer kind of stay in this area, but they go up to see the buffalo. It's all interconnected.
Oh, so they can get around and through and everything. That's a beautiful deer. This is terrific.
Well, in the 40s, 50s, there were no box stores. Everybody went up to the farms, they canned, they froze their food, they'd buy bushels of lettuce, cabbage, or potatoes, or whatever, and they would can their own. Today everybody goes to, these box stores and gets one of this, one of that, 2 tomatoes. So it's changed an awful lot. So we've gone into, in the 80s, we started more with agritourism, where kids actually get an education going to farms. So what happens is kids 3 or 4 generations ago, everybody had apple tree or something in their backyard. Today they don't. So the kids will come up for the first time and see an apple on a tree, pick it off and eat it. Now I always say they think they grow in super stuff.
Or on their cell phone.
And so it's a real education now.
Absolutely. And it must be a good feeling when you see how happy they are.
Oh, I love it.
I love to feed them. This is so much fun. So let's talk about the farm in general. So you're second generation. How many acres is the farm?
We have about 50 acres.
About 50 acres.
Yeah.
And what are some of the things that you've grown?
Well, we grow mostly apples and peaches, then we have raspberries and blueberries.
Now we're sort of in the fall, but you're here until, I understand, January 1st. You're open.
Yep, open till January 1st.
Wow.
But apple picking will stop in a few weeks. Then we do scenic tractor rides for the kids. We have the animal farm. But by usually the 3rd week in October, the picking window is about done for picking apples.
Okay.
Some go a little bit later.
And then you're closed from January, but then you open up again in spring.
Usually the first day of spring. So we get a little bit of a break. These are our alpacas.
Oh, I love these. Are they good as pets, or?
Oh yeah, very
They're
docile.
gentle, yeah?
Yep.
I know that their wool is even softer than cashmere.
Oh yeah,
Right?
and they're
We had them quite a few times on Pet Talk.
and they're sheared in the spring. And now they're putting on their winter coat.
They're getting ready.
Getting ready for the winter, aren't you, buddy?
They're so cute.
Hey guys, come on. Come on.
Look at these.
Come on over.
Look at them.
Oh yeah. Come
Do
on.
you have a favorite, Irv?
No.
No, all of them. Do you have pets at home? Oh, this one's greedy. Look, look,
Oh
look.
yeah.
They'll
take the pail right out of your hand. Come on, guys.
Here you go. Here you go. How many people would you say? How many visitors? It depends, I'm sure. But
Yeah, I can't even.
yeah,
I guesstimate.
absolutely. You can't even.
As long as it doesn't rain, we're always busy.
Okay, and we've had some
Okay.
absolute, and today is just a glorious
It's gorgeous.
day. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's talk about the farm area because that's expanded as well.
Absolutely. Here they're picking raspberries.
This is raspberry picking.
Yeah.
Oh, already? How long does that season go?
That's almost over. We start raspberries in July, late July, and raspberries, blueberries start early July, late June. So we go from strawberries to blueberries to raspberries. Then we pick peaches starting around the 15th of July. From peaches we go to apples.
Has it been a good crop this year all around?
All around. The
Yeah.
whole state has been very good this year. The spring was great for pollination. We didn't have too much rain during what we call the pollination time where bees won't work in the rain. They won't work when it's too windy or too cold. So the weather was perfect.
Oh, so it was a good
was
year
good.
for bees to
Bees
pollinate.
are so important.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. We've done a couple stories about that. We have to make sure we don't get hit.
Yeah.
So this is the orchards here,
Yep.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. These are all your pumpkins?
Yes. I don't. We bring in a lot of different varieties of pumpkins also.
Wow.
I can
This
get a
is
cart.
great.
Do you want to run up to the hill?
Can we do that?
Yeah.
That would be great. Let's
Sure.
go up in there.
Hop in.
Yay! So we are going to go where now?
We're
gonna
gonna
get
go
a
to the
little tour?
orchard.
Yay!
Yeah, why not?
So this has been a good year, you're saying.
Very good year. As long as the
And what are
weekend-
the elements that go into that? You're saying like the sun, it's sunny, it's been
We
dry.
we had enough rain in spring, which is very important, but warm enough weather for pollination.
Okay. And I understand you have live music too on weekends.
Yes, we do.
So is that something new or?
Yeah, we always have.
You always have?
Not every single weekend, but we have country bands.
It's so much fun. I mean, what could be better? Now, do you have different varieties of apples
About
or
25 varieties.
25?
The reason being is that every variety has its own window. So we'll start picking like ginger gold in mid-August. And we have apples that won't be ready, I would say, till the snow flies. Like late October. Otherwise, everything will be ready at one time.
That's right. I mean, it makes sense,
So-
but I wouldn't even think of that.
Well, what we do is we let people pick apples, and if they want to walk down and top off their backs with some tomatoes, they can do that too. And again, so many kids have never picked a tomato off a tomato plant.
It's
you know.
amazing. Those are beautiful. So these are, what are these? Are Honeycrisp?
These are wine sacks.
They look like the color of wine.
Yeah.
Look at this.
These are Pink Lady.
So some
Right.
people will come for specific things.
Right, and we'll have name tags for all these.
That's unbelievable. I had no
Well,
idea.
no,
This is
yeah.
vast.
And most people don't know all the varieties. You know, never heard of a wine crisp or maybe a Matsu.
Can you name all the varieties you have?
I'll give you a whole list. Oh, I can, sure.
I'm putting you on the spot right
Oh
now.
no, I can name probably all 25.
Oh, wow. Name a couple.
Well, wine saps, Pink Lady, Matsu, Gala Red, Fuji, Cameo, Suncrisp, of course the Max, and the early rides, the Ginger Golds,
Wow.
and the Cortlands.
You passed. You can continue to work here. And then how many people come here? Or you must have
No idea.
dozens and dozens,
Thousands.
hundreds and hundreds. And they come, people can come here from outside of Connecticut too.
We have a big following from New York, and the reason being we're the first farm coming up from New York Parkway in New York City to get to the Haven.
Oh, wow.
But you got to see this.
Let's see. Irv, you actually stock this?
Yeah,
This
with
is-
channel catfish.
What kind of fish?
They're
Catfish?
called catfish, and which grow very fast, and bass.
And this is all going to be a charity event for
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
You're going to have catch and release.
Catch and release. And for kids, it'll be a ball because they're going to be like 5 pounds, not little teeny fish.
And they love
So,
to.
and again, it's things that kids don't do that often, and they won't
Just
get
throw 'em
eaten
back
either.
and right, exactly.
But those ducks know when I come over to feed the fish that they're going to get fish food too. Very spoiled.
Very spoiled ducks. Did you always know you wanted to be a farmer?
You know what? There was never a blueprint.
Right, because I used to live in Iowa, so
Oh, you're in corn country.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, then you should know what kernel corn is.
Oh, here it is. This is the cereal.
And that's mobbed on the weekend.
That is so cute.
14 tons of kernel corn. Instead of having a big sandbox, they play in kernel corn.
Yeah. I love it.
And
That's
then
so great.
take their shoes off, and then they can go.
And these are your pumpkins here.
Uh-huh.
And I just want to quickly go inside because I know you have to get back
Sure,
to work because
sure.
you're a busy man. But I want everybody to see that there's also the store there. You have cider and donuts and the most delicious pies. So take a look at this. Yum, yum, yum.
These are our biggest sellers. Is the apple.
I had to mention it.
Yep. And of course, our Dutcha.
This is my absolute yum favorite. So Irv, for people that are watching this, they want to come down. How do they find you, and where are you?
Well, we're right off exit 46 on the Merritt Parkway, Route 59. You can go on Facebook, get what we're picking every day.
They come on down.
And we're open 9 to 5 every single day, 7 days a week.
And you get those hay rides coming up?
On the weekends, you get hay rides going up to the hill, pick your own apples, and then we bring you back.
We love it. Thank you so much, Irv.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
This has been Lauren's Crazy Pet Show, and we are having a blast. This is so much fun.
Come back again.
We will. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.